Hey, Jeff Munn, Creating Extraordinary Futures, and this week I want to reflect on a conversation that I've had with a number of founders in recent weeks, and they share with me that they're overwhelmed. They're busy, they're pulling their hair out, they can't get people to do things the way that they want to do them, they're working way too many hours, they never see their family. They're excited because they have this idea that they know could turn into a big company that they might even be able to sell someday. And the thought of that exit at this point is pulling them forward, is making them, do all kinds of things that normally they would think are just not sustainable. But this idea of the big check is equivalent in their minds to the big fix, that it's going to make it all worthwhile. I'm going to get this big check, I'm going to add a few zeros in my checking account, and at that point it will be worth it. My effort will have been justified. I will have proven myself that my idea was a good one. I will finally feel like I'm enough. I will finally feel like the sacrifice that it's made on my personal relationships, my health, will be worthwhile. And yet, there's this sneaking suspicion that it's not that neat and clean, that the process that they go through to get there, all of the bad habits, all of the stress, all of the bad eating and lack of exercise and lack of downtime and lack of seeing their family, that damage might be irreparable. Does that resonate with you? If it does, I want to offer you a personal invitation. Reach out to me. Let me know the situation that you're in. Let's have a conversation. Let's make sure this is the right fit for you. But I'm chairing a panel discussion on July 9th. We've got some great advisors, people who have gone through multiple exits themselves, people who are advising people on the process of going through an exit now. These folks have seen it all. They have seen the upside and the downside, and they can help. And we would love you to be part of a small virtual room where you can ask the questions that you want to ask. You can know that other people just like you are going through this and asking the same kinds of questions that you are. This is an important conversation because we make a lot of assumptions about the world and about our purpose, our path, our happiness in the world that end up not being true. And wouldn't you like to be able to adjust upstream of that rather than spending the next however many years at 100 hours a week thinking it's all going to be worthwhile, and then figuring out, oh, this didn't solve anything, and the damage that I did along the way, I may not be able to undo. If that resonates with you, reach out to me. If we're connected on LinkedIn, send me a direct message. If you've got my mobile phone, send me a text, send me an email, and just put the word invite in that, and I'll know what it means. And if I have any questions about your situation, I will reach out to you. This event is on July 9th. It's at noon Eastern time. It'll be a 90-minute conversation. You'll get a chance to interact with others, ask any questions that you have. I want this to be an incredibly worthwhile start to a meaningful conversation about something that is critically important for anyone who is trying to create and put something out into the world. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.